Hey! Welcome back to Linda³ Again. Before we do anything else, we're gonna get our current dog, Iwa, a buddy. We're gonna get a buddy dog for our dog, Iwa. And we gotta sell off some of these weapons. Not the squirrel needle, we'll need that. We'll needle that, but we'll sell all this other stuff off. Currently we have, what, almost 20 grand? We'll probably have 30 grand by the time we're done all of this. And we have all these eggs in our inventory still. Can't wait to start depositing the squishy eggs, see what kind of monsters those yield. So let's do that right now. Let's get a nice dog companion for Iwa. All alone, and I'm not even sure where they are, if they're just trailing far behind. They're in the back row. But we will fix that momentarily once I get them a friend. We will get a boy dog. We'll name... Doggy. There we go. We got Doggy and Iwa. What's your... Okay, so I'm curious to see if you're, you will level up exactly the same, because you have the same stats beginning. This will be a good way to test that. If, a certain dog has a certain stat layout from the beginning, if that means that their trajectory is the same. I'm hypothesizing that it is, I don't really know. Let's just run to the equipment shop. We need to make a little bit of room. At least until another season or two passes by and we can get rid of some of these eggs. I went a little overboard with the eggs. I didn't realize you couldn't put them in storage. That's what I get for never having used storage in this game. The armadillo drill you have for 5,700. Because you already have, what, the hippo tomahawk and the leech whip, I believe, on our protagonists here. The squirrel needle will keep octopus shogi. I mean, 1,300. Koala gloves, yeah, 7,200, and they suck, so let's just... actually... Those are expensive. Can I buy another squirrel needle here, actually? No, I could buy a pig whip. Maybe we could just make another squirrel needle. I might hold on to 2. They're just good to have on the occasion where you're fighting something that you're, like, just a little too strong for. It's good to have the worst weapon in the game. And again, you kind of need it. Or it's preferential to have it for a different monster later. But after 3 episodes, on the 3rd episode, let's actually fight some stuff. Start collecting for the Ark. Here, we'll get this piggy right here. Take this piggy to market when we're done. And we only got ourselves a little girl piggy. We'll have to get them both. Once we get them both, I'll show you the PC Engine version. It'll flash up on the screen. Which I'll be doing as often as I can. As often as it's realistic to do so. Okay, do we have a whole pig family this time? We do. Look at this pig family, aren't they adorable? Are we too strong for them now with this equipment loadout? I'm not actually sure. 141 attack. Might blow it up into... Like, our dogs can take care of it, but I'm curious. Yeah, that was too much. We're too strong. Very good. But, I mean, we got all of the pigs now. So yeah, they have flippers in the PC Engine version, do the pigs. Now, interestingly enough, the ostrich isn't in the PC Engine version, it's just not in there. One of the first enemies in the game you see, just not here. Oh yeah, look at our puppers are doing great work. I don't really even have to worry about exploding them if our dogs are gonna take care of it. We could still run around and purchase numerous animals, which we should do. Do that before it's time to go, like, grind some dogs, or perhaps before the earthworm grind. So we got... It's really just a bunch of male squirrels. I mean, if I want a squirrel needle, that's ideal. We don't have any... Well, oh, you have the cobra... The cobra twist, let's try it. Oh, that was perfect. Perfectly twisted. Ken does not have any skills under their belt yet. I like the way that's phrased. Okay, puppers. Chase some squirrels like puppers like to do. It wouldn't be the first time a pupper's gone after some squirrels. Now that I think about it, are there actually squirrels in Linda³? Well, I gotta consult my notes. Doesn't appear there were any squirrels either. Level 5 Linda. Oh baby. Well there, we're most of the way to a secondary squirrel needle. Be super inexpensive to craft together. See, already, right off the start, 2 unique enemies for this guy. I didn't realize how many of them were, like, at the start. But, I mean, unless you played the PC Engine version, like, why would you even know? Try to Cobra Twist that one, perfect. I mean, I guess we don't really need the lady squirrels so much, it's more about the boy squirrels for the secondary squirrel needle. We're also going to want to make an eagle blade. And again, I should really be making a secondary eagle blade, or if nothing else, make a swallow blade, because it's a weaker version of the squirrel needle. Or, I'm sorry, a weaker version of the eagle blade is the swallow blade. Cobra Twist. But yeah, I don't generally do it. Level 3. Look at all these levels, so we need, what? 2 more squirrels? We might even be able to buy them somewhere. Let's earn them, we need experience anyway. Do ourselves a regular, you know, early grind. I mean, there's more pigs. I want more squirrels. Might be a rat around while we're at it. We don't want to go too far to the south, because dogs are way too strong for us right now. They might not be, like, way too strong because of our armor loadout, but I don't want to push my luck yet. Being, what, level 2? Level 2 can, level 3 can. Sure you can try. Oh, our doggos are too strong now? Maybe not. That's fine, go. So we need, what, 1 more, then we can deposit those on the Ark? Yeah. Let's get 1 more squirrel. Then maybe we could even find a squid somewhere. If we're lucky, we could find some rats. I was saying in Scenario A, but if you take a female squirrel to the Ripper, you have a chance of finding a swallow blade that way. So you don't have to grind swallows to do it. Seeing as a rat already swallowed the swallowed blade. Which makes me wonder if that was why it was called the swallow blade. They're like, ah, we'll make 1 creature eat it. No, in all seriousness, the rat, I assume it's because in the cave where you find swallows, there's a bunch of rats there, so kinda makes sense. At least if you find them there. There, yeah, let's do that. That's probably super cheap to just, I won't even need to make it myself, it's probably turbo cheap. Then I can sell the koala gloves for, what was it, 7,000? So let's go ahead and do that. Shop, got you covered, sell. Yeah, well, yeah, make, there we go. Yeah, that costs, what, yeah, $5, let's do it. So yeah, let's just go ahead now and sell the koala gloves. Stupendous. So let's now... Look at our strength loadout. Octopus, hornet, mole for Ken. Dolphin, duck, monkey for Linda. Dolphin, duck, monkey. That sounds like the name of a film. There, we got them both if need be. Sort. Alright, very good. So there's squids also in the area, like I said. I think the dogs are still a little out of my striking distance. I think we'll be pushing our luck a little bit fighting them. How about we can do that? We'll fight some squids first, then go after the puppers. Earn some of our own. We don't have any, yeah, the Doug pond's not flooded in, so we can't get any ducks yet. Oh, I mean, this ostrich is right here. It's ostrich size from other monsters, so let's fight it now. And, sure. Ken, are you... This is a perfect, squirrel needle activity. Yeah, 104. Yeah, if anything, it was too effective. Lots of experience. We'll get that dog blade that we didn't get. We can sell that for I don't know how much. Sell it. Since we're very much in the area, might as well. There's a quest kinda early on where you need 60,000 money. So the sooner you can get that, the better off you are. We would have had all that by now, but I, what's the word? Frittered it away. Also, I didn't point this out, but there's an escalator here. Not only is there an escalator, you can actually go down the up escalator Which is really why this is one of the best games ever. Like, you can go... Any game where you can go down and up escalator, great in my book. Can I even sell anything there? I don't think so. Let's go to the free fly pass area. Can we get a lottery ticket while we're here? Might as well. Just for fun. Yeah, let's sell that dog blade. I don't want to sell my leech whip, but how much is it to sell? Oh, $32.50? I thought it was more than that. That's fine. It'll disincentivize me from selling it. The leech whip back on. Yeah, summer lottery. Well, let's just use our typical strategy. So last four numbers of our subscriber count is 3608. As of this count. Tune in autumn to see who won. So if you want, if you're using save state chicanery, if you buy one of those like right before the season flips over, you can get a read on like what the result's gonna be, and you can kind of try to fudge it. I've done it before, like it's not a perfect science, but I have been able to force a lottery winnings that way, and if you win, like if you get first place in the lottery in this game, you get 100,000 G. Which, I mean, pretty good for the start of the game. Considering the money cap in this game is like, oh, in the millions. I really wish it was higher. Because in the PC Engine version, you actually can't earn 1 million. Oh, here's some rats. Back here, you dirty rat. Oh, there's actually a dragonfly up there. Normally, you don't see those unless it's autumn. But I guess we just kind of lucked out and one is just here. So let's grab it now. There, we got a male and a female. Look at them both. Your dogs are the perfect strength. Yeehaw. And a very much PC Engine dragonfly. There, got the camper tech. But I mean, we could also stay in our bed. I don't know if you get any cutscenes unless you camp. Sometimes you don't. There, let's fight this squid. This very aggressive squid. Squid draws near. There, we got all of the squids. Let's do a cobra twist to the girly squid. You ain't going anywhere. You're not running away. Don't run away from me. Very good. You know, look at those PC Engine squids. That's a very handy form they have. Or what levels are we? 4, 6, 7s. Are we close to a level gain? We only got the one rat, didn't we? Yeah. Let's get a whole rat family. Get back here, you dirty rat. You swallow-eating cretin. You're gonna get beaten. What appeared to the back? Was it actually another rat? Yeah, it was. Sometimes I forget if it actually is the case in this version of the game. Cobra twist. But in the PC Engine version, enemies can be summoned. Like, you can summon an enemy that's, like, not in your species. I forget, it's been too long. But it's definitely the case in the PC Engine version. How close are we? How close are we? Linda's close to level 7. Level 7 Linda. So while we're up here, let's actually just buy all the monsters we can, here and in Hardia, then drop them all off at the Ark. I still intend to encounter every monster in the game, if I can. Like, I have doubts about the male anglerfish, like, naturally encountering in the wild. Outside of that, I don't believe there's any other instance like that. So let's, yeah, it's just right in here, in the big old building that says animal on it. Let's buy animals from it. So we got a lady crab, a boy giblet. We could get both the giblets here. But we can get them when we go to get the catfish. Not really a big deal. And we'll go back to Hardia and pick up whatever critters are there. Just for the experience. It was a good experience. Then where else? Eventually, quests will start coming in. You'll get a voicemail. You won't know that there's a quest unless there's a voicemail. There is other stuff you can do that isn't tied to voicemails. In here is the animal place. I also don't remember. One sec. So we got. Oh, let's buy. Oh, we can get both dogs now. Well, that's good. Ooh, and a stingfish, sure. Very good. But yeah, if you check out some of these ATMs, Animal Search Wikipedia Go. So you can actually go in and be like, okay, well, seal, where's that at? And the game's like, hey, it's in North Tortigo. So they don't all... Some of them will say, like, question mark, but I think it's all relative as to whether or not you found them in the wild or not. Yet. Like, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's, if you're missing the odd monster, don't forget these, machines that can help narrow, critters down for you. I think in some cases, if you hear about a critter from someone, it might put it into the machine. Because there's some I've seen in the machine that just aren't there right now. So I wonder if that's why. Well, there, we don't even have to actually fight that. We will, but we don't actually have to fight any dog. We can just get their stats. Their delicious, delicious stats. So we will do that right now. Then we're gonna just kinda... Well, let's go to Monago and just see if there's any more creatures we can buy. I should have maybe done that first, but that's okay. We can do this right now. And we can figure out how many of these monsters we want to keep, which ones we can sell. Get them out of the TCU so they're not clogging up business for stuff that I want. So yeah, that makes me wonder what the... Like, I could go back and check. It makes me wonder what the beginning weapon is in the PC engine of Linda³ if there aren't squirrels. We learned Bum Rush. I mean, that move can be a good, like, last-ditch effort move. Drops your defense to 0, but ups your attack by that much for the attack. We got Fireworks Works. That's a good attack for taking out weak enemies. It's great for that. I prefer Acid Jet, but Fireworks works a lot of the time as well. Acid Jet's good just in case one hit doesn't work, because it acts like poison, or like acid would. It just kind of eats away at your opponent over time. So if you fight someone with like 50 hit points, dropping some acid on it, generally good. It'll do like 20 some odd damage. And then it'll inflict 20 some odd damage. It might be enough to make the enemy stop resisting. There, Linda learned Lick, a free heal spell. The heal spell Lick. Linda, how did you not know how to lick beforehand? How is that possible? How many animals? Is that all of them? 8 species. We only need 92 more species to go. We're almost 10% of the way there. We're slightly more than 7% of the way there. We even got the dragonfly already. We're ahead of schedule as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, let's do a bit of a go to different towns and buy monsters diversion. Let's do the... Is it in here? No, that's the meat market. Yeah, before I leave, I'll show you where the incubator was in Linda³ on the PC engine. Yeah, get a mole, get a crab. I mean, they're not in short supply further to the east. But let's buy them because they're right here and they're cheap. But yeah, the incubator is in this building instead of this guy, who is new for this version. Rangers still carry around the animal Bible, right? Well, Zayu first developed it. Certainly there's a room for improvement. That's where you whippersnappers come in. Maybe you can survey the field, scan some animals, fill in some blanks, and... Oh, don't mind me. If you ever want to show me your work, I'd be delighted to look. So yeah, you can bring certain monsters to him later. But it's not, like, crucial, but it's a thing you can do. So yeah, let's just go further to the east. I mean, we got everything other than the dogs in this area. So we're in good shape. There's moles, there's crabs, we could fight some hermit crabs, and that cave that I always forget the name of. The one that has the hermit crabs in it, and regular crabs. Urban shells after 1998. But first, Buying creatures. While we're at it. While we're in the area. Sir! Oh, got the mole family, got a boy monkey, and a lady dolphin. Tremendous. Now let's go to Paraside and go inside and decide if we're gonna buy any of the monsters there. As we run there. We could have flown there because we have a free fly pass. Need to burn some calories. We're still young and we haven't reached our muscle maturity yet, so we need to make sure we're exercising our legs. Where... oh, there's gotta be. I'm pretty sure there's an animal dealer in every town. Yeah, there he is. There's the man. There, I got the other monkey. Oh, we already got a wolf. Well, can we train the wolf already? I'm gonna try. 2 wolves, then we'll go to the Nebul cavity. Which we established was you fly at a hospico, so I actually want to do that. If I could just train wolves instead right now, I would prefer. Because they just start strong and stay strong. Like, it'll be better for the earthworm grind if I have wolves, if they're already stronger. Yeah, let's fight these moles while they're here. This single solitary mole. The 3rd strongest mole. Well, we'll find their compatriot someday. If not Saturday. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's Linda³ Again, 1 rabbit. Having the worst luck getting just 1 of a monster right now. Where's the place I was looking for? Oh, I was trying to go to Hospico. What am I saying? I want to go to the Nebul cavity. Because we can fly there from here. Because I want to try to train some wolves. We might be able to do that. No, it was the one on the left, I'm pretty sure. So chat. Chat. 3 times the chat. Yeah, now we can just talk to her, I believe, the one on the right. Yeah, fly right there. Because, yeah, again, eventually Linda will get an ability to train monsters. But she doesn't get it till, like, I don't know, like level 20 or something. But if we can train a wolf now, might as well just train 2. Then we can have weaker dogs for situations where it's more necessary. We can have our overpowered wolves for backup, and then the weaker dogs for those purposes. So we go over here. There's a lady in here. She should be able to train our wolves. Who wants a more reliable... do you want a more reliable dog? Yeah, who doesn't? For 377, that's a joke. Yeah. Wolf. Wolf. We'll name this wolf... I know you're a lady wolf, but I'm gonna name you, Seto. And a second lady wolf can be... Mufu. Oh, that's Muhu. Oh, you can be Chibi. You can be Chibi the wolf. So let's look at their stat layout. They're probably over level 10. Let's look. Yeah, level 15. I guess they just start standard at 15. Like, get a load of that. So yeah, for 700 bucks. Just because we found some wolves, like, those are way strong for us right now, but this might not even be a good idea putting them in the party right yet. They might be too strong for what I'm fighting. Now we could go back and actually fight dogs in the other area, which maybe we should. Before we really drill down into this side of the map, maybe we could try to segment the map portions the best I can, because we can still check, what's the name of the, Karagolem? I always want to call it Kolingan, like from Final Fantasy VI. Not Final Fantasy III, Final Fantasy III. So yeah, let's just fly back to... No, before we do that, there's also a monster dealer here. They might sell a Pterodon, or Pteranodon. I've never been saying their names right. Pteranodon, I think is how it's actually said. They're 33,000. We'll find plenty of them later. It's not really worth it right now, I don't think. Oh, no, we already have that one. Or it would be in red. Never mind. No Pteranodon just yet. So yeah, let's just fight some dogs, then go to that cave, because there's monsters in there that we can't get yet. We'll have to go back there eventually anyway. But we may as well get a start on our stats right now. There's some lizards in that cave. I think that's the only, like, unique enemy in the cave. But we'll find out. We will eventually get an ability Bloodhound with Linda. That she'll be able to sniff out whether you got all the creatures in an area or not. Dogs aren't hard to come by usually, like they'll just come running for you. Yeah. And I think if we just guard with Linda and Ken, we'll be fine. Our dogs are too strong. But I mean, we already got the dogs. I'm not sure if I had enough time to even put up the PC Engine dogs for that. That went so fast. So we'll get into another dog fight. Another Doga fight. And then show off the PC Engine versions of the doggos. So yeah, we will guard. And guard again. Oh, Ken's actually 1 damage. We'll find them. Tremendous. Level 5 Ken. And I did it again, but I'll slide it up on the screen somewhere. In one of those fights, you will have seen it, so me saying this, kind of irrelevant. So let's go ahead. So later, I don't think I could even can yet. This is something else I'm kind of glad I came here, because I almost forgot. If you wait too long to do this, eventually the people here can get killed. So, like, you don't want it to take too long. I forget what part of the game these people disappear. I want to say it's like around 95, but I'm not sure. Thanks to all the budget cuts, I'm the only watchdog here, but I'll earn my keep until my contract expires. Keep your money, kid. I'm all the security this place needs, at least I hope so. Based on the limestone found in our field survey, this was an underground lake roughly 100 years ago. We determined that it was a habitat for one currently extinct species of animal. In theory, their eggs had plated structures and could survive lengthy dry seasons. Our experts think this species could be revived if water is returned to the lake. Which is the whole purpose of this. You talk to this man. If we gotta dig even 1 meter deeper, I just know we'd strike water. Project costs have been killing the effort, but we'll find a way. Water will come gushing out tomorrow and all the cute animals will swim in it, you'll see. So just keep coming back and checking here every so often. Eventually he'll accept donations. If you give him 100,000 G, it will guarantee that this place will get flooded. But, like, I'm under the impression that for that, and the key that we donated for, that you don't necessarily have to spend that much, and it might work. But, like, that's how much you have to spend for it to be a guarantee, so you might as well just save up that amount. Okay, so let's see if we can't find them lizards. I know they're around here. We'll have to come back here again later. Because I was saying, there we go, there's a lizard. Also, as far as I could tell, the Animal Bible did not exist in Linda³ Again. But I might just be incorrect about that. Come on, poppers. I think we'll be fine. So long as we guard, which we might not get to. Ugh, not good. What did I just lose? I don't think I really lost much. Did I have any other monsters? Or did I have stuff that I bought? I think I just lost a bunch of stuff that I bought. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Let's just run back and buy them again. Because it's the same season, all the stuff should be the same. So I won't worry about that too much. I should have bought a 3rd wolf too, actually. Okay, so we got all of these. Let's just do I'm gonna do a quick teleport to all these animal dealers. Hospico, I don't have these. Maybe these are different now. I'm not sure what I just lost. I don't think it's a big deal, even if it was a bunch of stuff. Let's also check Parasite, because I know we had a wolf there. Then we can check the Nebul cabinet. So maybe we didn't really lose much anything. If anything. Parasite. But yeah, we'll just come back to Karagolem when we're supposed to go there for a quest. Then we don't have to worry about getting ganked by a lizard. But that's Linda³ for you. If you underestimate any part of this game, you're probably gonna get knocked out. Like I just did. No monkey. Well, I guess we don't have a wolf anymore. We're not here anymore, but we've got a couple of dragonflies. But I mean, we'll just earn some wolves. It doesn't really matter a ton. And them's the breaks. I still gotta show you all the pictures anyway. So let's also just check Nebul Cavity again. Because I don't know, it seems like some of these are different, because I don't see the wolves anywhere now. So maybe it changes more than I thought. Let's just check that out too. Check. Yeah, like I don't want the Pteranodon. Like that's just, I mean, I can't afford it, but we'll grab a 90 buck jellyfish though. Yeah, that'll do for this episode. Let's go back. Okay, so let's go to the easternmost part of the east with all the monkeys and the crabs and stuff. And we'll take care of that area in the next episode. So thanks for joining for this episode of Linda³ Again. Again.